Hello, let's fucking go, fellas. I don't believe it's there. I slid my soul so alive. Woo! Let's fucking go, fellas, Dallas. How we feeling? How we doing? Okie dokes. It's 15th of June, the 15th of June. Fuck. I am gassy today, ladies and gentlemen. I am gassy. It's the 15th of June. Gucci Ducci. Looking good. Off to another gig, a diggy. Yeah, excited again, as always. You guys know how I'm feeling about going to a gig. I don't have to explain myself. I don't even know how to speak English anymore. I don't have to explain myself again on why I'm excited to go to a gig. But yeah, oh my God. Is my contact lens gonna jump out of the fucking, okay. Off to a gig, fellas. It's a Monday fun day. It's the 15th of June. Done a lot of things today. Got done with jiu-jitsu. Went to the good old cribbo. Got a bunch of things sorted out. Did a lot of work as well today already. I've already recorded the Portuguese podcast and the English podcast. Also went to the cafe, to the Esplanada, to the whatever the fuck you guys want to. Oh shit! I almost made a big old fat mistake. Already, I went to the cafe, watched the game, watched Cape Verde against Spain, little Gucci Ducci game. Nothing too crazy. All I'm saying is that Spain might be. It's not even Spain. It's the El Tácticos. Spain sucks. It's official. El Tácticos fucking gimmick over. You guys stink. Stinkers. Portugal and Spain share a border. We've been sharing a border since fucking Tratado de Zamora. The Treaty of Zamora, brother. Okay? Fucking hell, it stinks in Lisbon. It stinks here. You know how many... You guys ruined me like 8 parlays, bro. Spain ruined like 8 parlays. We had like 8 locks in the Spain game. All of them ruined. Ruined because El Tácticos wanted to play some fucking tiki-taka in the World Cup. No fucking tiki-taka. You're supposed to score goals. Did you fucking watch the Germany's game against El Curaçao or whatever the fuck whatever their name is? That's a fucking football game. That's a football game. That's how I want to see a country that plays football playing against a country that doesn't even know what the fuck a football is. You know what I'm talking about? That's the type of thing I want to watch. Jesus. Fucking El Tácticos. Bro, from Lisbon, from where we're currently at, this position, this coordinate, until the border of Spain, like 380 kilometers. Something like that. It fucking stinks here. It stinks. It smells like El Tácticos. It smells like some bullshit. It smells like stinky ass tapas, bro. Jesus. Fucking Spanish gimmick at the World Cup. Motherfuckers talking about, El Tácticos. Last time, who won the Euro? Spain. I don't even know if Spain won the Euro or not. Let's just go with it. You guys know those fucking predictions are like, oh, Spain won the Euro. Spain won the Euro. The last time they won the Euro, they also won the World Cup. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck thinks about that? Who the fuck even thinks about football in that way? No one. Only Americans. It's always these American complex sports, always these American ass bullshit pages that be sharing. Not even the Spanish believe in those sort of tactics. Oh my God, it stinks. You see what I'm telling you? It fucking stinks here, bro. Jesus, it stinks. It smells like sewers. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God, it smells like sewage. It smells like a Spider-Man villain is about to pop up, I don't know. It smells like Spain. It smells like cucurella, bro. It smells like fucking Orzbula Ball or whatever, Hasbula, whatever the fuck the striker for Spain's name is, however the fuck you say it. Jesus Christ. But yeah, how have you guys been feeling about the World Cup? How have you guys been liking it? Have you guys been enjoying the World Cup? I don't know how I've been feeling about the World Cup so far. I think it has been fun because I'm betting. Because if I wasn't betting, I think this has been one of the shittiest World Cups so far. This group stage has been shitty. This group stage hasn't had a single fucking shenanigan going. There's been like one good game. There's been the Japan and Netherlands game. That was good. Besides that, there hasn't been a single good game. Like the Cape Verde game, I do respect, because if I was supporting Cape Verde, which is from where my family from my dad's side is, I'm also rooting for Cape Verde. The only problem is that I had a bunch of parlays in Spain, so I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about who do you support. If I have a parlay on, it's my parlay against your fucking country. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm in a cafe full of Cape Verdeans, full of brothers, okay? Every time Spain was kicking the ball onto the fucking goal, I'm fucking screaming. I'm like, oh! Ah! I'm doing all of this, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's my parlay against your country. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You want to fight me because of a World Cup game in which you weren't even supposed to win? Fuck yeah. We can fight. My bank account won't be fighting with yours because I'm going to be rich. I'm going to be rich. Fellas, am I the only one who puts a little money on the side to bet on the World Cup? And 3 days in, you win the first couple of games, 2 days in, you win almost all of the parlays, almost all of the bets you put in. And then you get a game like the Spain game against Cape Verde that just fucks up all of your money. Because oh, this has to be a free... Bro, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? Gotta move. Jeez. You know what I mean? The last World Cup was the exact same thing. You know why I think this World Cup has been a little shittier as well? First of all, it's because it's in America. I don't have anything against America, but I do have a problem with why isn't the World Cup in Mexico and then there's some games in America? That would have made so much more sense, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the games just have been boring. The games have been, I don't know. It's another thing, the schedule of the games, it's absolutely disgusting. The World Cup is supposed to happen at 3 p.m. I know this is very, not cocky, but this is very arrogant. Jesus Christ. This is very arrogant and very narcissist of me to say that the games should be at my 3 p.m. So Portugal, so Greenwich 3 p.m. So 3, 4 Central European time, that sort of thing, right? I do understand that's very narcissistic and very arrogant of me to say, but I do think that a game happening at 3 p.m. Europe time, Portuguese time, it's 3, 4 p.m. Europe time, is the best time for the entire world. So, besides Australia, but Australia is so Australia is so far east of, not east, but you get what I'm saying, on the normal map, if Europe is in the middle, Australia is so far away from everything that you're never going to get a good time zone. the Australians are never gonna have a good like time zone to watch the games, unless it's like some sort of stupid ass schedule like the one we're currently having. But yeah, the schedule kind of pisses me off. Like, you always know there's like 2 games that you're not gonna particularly watch. Like, you know you won't be really watching the 11 p.m. game, which is a midnight for most of Europe. It's only midnight for us, for Portugal and England. I don't even know if Ireland and Scotland and Wales are on the same time zone. I think they are, but like, besides that, who the fuck is watching a midnight game? Who the fuck is staying up to watch Saudi Arabia playing against fucking Uruguay? No one, unless you put like $1,000 on fucking Uruguay to win the game. No one is staying up to watch that bullshit ass game, right? It's a fucking midnight. It's the middle of the week. No one, you know, the stakes are very low at this phase of the World Cup. But yeah, it's the World Cup. I fucking love the World Cup. I think the World Cup is the one. I'm gonna be honest. I think the World Cup is the event. I think it's my favorite event in the entire world. I think it's the event. For me, it's the event. It's the fact that it only happens 4 times. It only happens every 4 years. It's the fact that if you do the math, you only get to watch like 20 World Cups in your entire life, ish, and you didn't even really watch the first you didn't particularly watch like the first 4 World Cups in your life. You know what I mean? So you get to exist throughout like 20 World Cups throughout your life, something like that. You know what I mean? If you make it to 80, right? So that's that. But yeah, I just fucking love the World Cup. I just wish there would be more. I just wish there. How do I put it? I don't think there's enough spaces. There's enough like places for people to go watch the game. There's a lot of places to go watch football, but for example, I don't live in Lisbon. I'm not gonna live in Lisbon. I'm from Amadora, and I'm basically in Amadora again. So there's not that many places for a person to watch a game in like Amadora in. Oh, Golo. Wait, I got a notification on Waze. Bro, this has to be illegal, no? What? There aren't that many games. There aren't that many places for you to go watch a football game. You know what I mean? There's a lot of places if you want to go to Lisbon, but who the fuck wants to drive like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go to a place where you can't even park your car? You have to pay for parking. You can't get drinks because you're gonna have to drive back, unless you want to get a little tipsy driving action. I don't like to do that. I don't do that. I strongly advise against that. Who the fuck wants to do that, you know? So we just end up going to the cafes like close to our homes. But those usually fill up pretty fast, which is sort of boring. Because if there's a game at like 6 p.m., you have to be there at like, I don't know, fucking 4 p.m. If Portugal plays. If it's not Portugal playing, you're usually fine. For example, today, the place was basically empty. We got there, the game was at 5, we got there at like, I don't even know, we got there at like 4:50, 4:55. We got there at like 4:55, and the place was just empty. Bro, we were just thinking about like, cause nowadays the World Cup has a lot, not nowadays, but you're like a lot of countries that they were ex-colonies of like different countries. For example, Cape Verde used to be an ex-Portuguese colony, right? I mean, this is very racist to say, but I think it would be fucking hilarious, right? Like if something at the World Cup would happen and for some reason, the fucking the national anthem, that would play. Wait, I feel like I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah, this is no bueno. I don't know if I fit here. Wait, fellas, wait. Wait, my fucking shoe is coming out. Jesus. No, this is the thing about driving with Berks. No, I don't want this. Slowly but surely. Slowly but fucking fucking perfect. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm becoming like one of the greatest, like, oh, I can't fucking open my door, can I? Fuck. Okay. Take it easy, fellas. Take it easy. It's a little something to take the edge off. Am I right or what? Let's fucking go, man. We're Gucci. But yeah, let me just check if they haven't sent me a message talking about some. No. So I was saying, yeah, the World Cup is super exciting. Like the World Cup, in my opinion, in my view, is the event in the world. It's the event. It's just the event. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, I was being a little racist. So, I think it would be extremely rude. It would be very racist. But I think it would be just like, imagine an error. Something happens in like so for example, imagine France. I think France is going to play against Senegal. Yeah, France is playing against Senegal. Imagine this. They have the CDs on to play France's national anthem, right? But it's Senegal's time to hear their national anthem. And keep in mind, France was like, Senegal was a colony of France. Imagine as soon as Senegal's anthem is supposed to play, they play the French one again. I mean, I know this is very bad, but I think I can find humor in that. I know it's bad. I can identify that it's bad, but I also can identify how humorous it would be, right? But yeah, fellas, I'm here. We're queer. Ready to go to another gig. I have no idea what I'm going to speak about today. I didn't practice anything. I didn't prepare anything. I feel like I'm going to riff a little about moving out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have a bunch of things to speak about today that just stuff on my mind. I'll practice a couple. No, I'll just do my things because I'm going to do Salva tomorrow. So anyways, thank you guys. I'm tired. I just want to do the show and go home. Yeah, but most importantly, we must show up. So, thank you. Shalom. Namaste. Cheche. Tanuade. Danke. Grazie. Do I remember more? Gracias. Grazie. Spasiba. Shukran. Peace. Thank you guys.